I am back and I'm working on my car. Today we are trying to get rid of the immobiliser because it stopped working, and that means in probably not very long time it will completely stop the car from turning on, which is not ideal, so I'm going to get rid of it. Luckily it does still start, so hopefully if I disconnect it, it won't cause any issues. I've already started. Let me show you what I've done so far. So I have undone the ECU and slid the immobiliser out. Little bonus, that's about 3 centimetres, 2 centimetres, 3 centimetres of water. I need to drill a hole before that gets really bad. But yeah, right now I am trying to get rid of all the earths. So I've pulled everything out, and that is a cable that goes to it, so I need to undo that earth. And then there's another cable that runs somewhere behind the dash here, that I need to find and where it goes. But yeah, I'll let you know when I get to the next step. Right. Dash is kind of out. Kind of is strong use there. Because the wiring is hardwired through the dash, so I can't actually remove it out of the car until I get the wiring out of it. Got half the immobiliser slash alarm slash central locking system out. I think it's going to be good when that's out, because then it'll be a lot less danger of bricking the car. But basically, the plan is to keep chipping away and getting all the wiring from this out and disconnected, so that, I mean, that looks like that went to the head unit. That don't matter. Yeah, need to get it disconnected. It's all spliced together really poorly. We'll get it done. It's a fucking rat's nest in here. Like, I don't even know where to start, but I know for a fact that I'm going to have to redo the radio wiring, because that's really pissing me off, the way that's done. We'll figure it out. And we'll cut a load of shit out that we don't need, because it's just race car. And I'm planning on buying another car, and I'm not going to tell you what it is, but my goal is to get to 100 subscribers before the end of the year, which leaves 2 months. And then for the 100 subscribers special, because I'm going to do one, because 100 subscribers is a lot to me, I'm going to buy a car. And it'll be a big surprise. But I think a lot of you are going to like it, especially Full Throttle. Full Throttle's definitely going to like it. And I need a big wang, but we'll figure that out. Anyway, I'll check back in once I'm a bit further ahead, because I don't do electronics. I'm fucking way out of my depth, but here we are.
Sometimes you gotta pray for a victory.
Fun and games.
Yeah, I'm overzealous when I'm thinking about the cash flow. I never had no handouts, just came natural. I've been testing so much, all these restless nights, all these different situations that I've been through. I seen pain trying to creep in through the window, but now I'm sliding through the hood in a benzo. You gotta separate yourself just to elevate. I keep some drink in my cup to see through the hate. Sometimes on the road to glory, you gotta press the brakes. I got a lesson plan for all my past mistakes. I swear I'm proud of all my best and my worst days. Proud of all my feet when I touch the ground. Front of 8 at Beijing, man, they know the sound. I know I made mistakes, but my mama proud. Fans scream my lyrics out in the background. They ain't know me then.
Hello again.
But I'm hot now. They say life's a gamble.
That is wiring for the parcel shelf speakers that I'm going to redo. The alarm, the control unit, and wiring to the antenna for the receiver for the remote locking, which is all now out. And I'm working on the harness that goes into that control unit. And I've got 2 more wires to do, which go to this lock, looks like. Only issue is they're really difficult to follow. So I need to figure out where they go. I think they're packed up in this wiring thing here. and go up to. Alright, that's for the mirror, sorry, not window, the mirror. So I need to figure out where the rest go, because that goes up. Is there any wiring that goes up here? There's not wiring at the top there. There's a motor. Right, there's wiring here. So I reckon it's in that sheath. Yeah, probably. It'll probably go into this lock somewhere at the back. But I can't feel any plugs that go in it. Where's that wiring go? That's two different colours, so that's not it. Right, there's the control unit. Which means the only two wires that go into that must be the two that I'm after. And then it'll be done. Which is nice. Shit, sorry. Yeah. Hopefully you can hear that. I get so distracted, yeah. Anyway. And then we're done. We're halfway done. And then I have to do the other control unit and hopefully it will run. If the car doesn't run, that's a big problem. But hopefully it will, because so far nothing on this side has been bypassed. It's all been spliced into things, which means it's probably just lives and earths and blah blah. The immobilizer is going to be the problem, because that has probably been bypassed. Something's been bypassed. Most likely the starter, because when I didn't do it, it wouldn't even crank. Whereas some of them, they let you crank, but it won't start. So it's probably going to be the starter switch that was bypassed, but that's nice and easy. I mean, I can cut that out and link the two wires back together. It'll be fine. Yeah, progress has been made. To be honest, all the radio stuff is pissing me off, and I'm going to have to redo that when I put everything back together. But chances are it's not going back together for a very long time now. It's a bit sad. It is what it is. It's going to be a cool fucking car when it's done. Since Georgia left, I haven't really done anything. Well, I have done things. I haven't filmed anything. So I will show you what I have done now. This side is all back together how it was before. Everything is hidden behind there, and then a couple of the earth that I fixed is there. That side I've put back together how it was, and hopefully it will still run without the alarm control unit in, but we will see, won't we? It runs. I haven't messed anything up too bad, at least. Winner. Bye.